So the post says that these are the four horsemen of overhated anime. And I'm not gonna lie, I agree, for the most part. Fairy Tail is genuinely an amazing story when you think about it. Amazing character growth, character depth, a really simple to understand power system, and by far the best female writing in potentially all of that era of shonen. But people will not even give it a chance because it gets labeled under the power of friendship. As if not every single shonen is about the power of friendship. Now, My Hero is actually a really great concept, but I usually see it hated for two main reasons. For one, people just can't seem to get into the idea of shonenizing a superhero verse. Because when you think about Marvel and DC and them things there, the way that it's so different from anime, trying to bridge that gap, people don't want to get into that. But the much more well known reason is because they can't get over Deku crying every episode. Speaking as somebody who used to say that, y'all, push through. Because I promise you, after season one and you get through all of that, everything else is actually peak. Definitely earns a spot in its generation's big three. Funnily enough, so does Black Clover. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what people hate it for. I guess my best bet is that it's probably gonna be because of Asta always screaming. Or I guess people will also say that it's a Naruto clone. And I'm not gonna lie, I can definitely see some similarities, but I attribute that more to like paying homage. Calling it a complete ripoff is crazy, especially when Black Clover strives to do a lot of things differently. Now, Boruto, that's where the discussion comes in. There's a lot of reasons to hate Boruto, reasons I can't all get into in this one video, it would be too long. Usually, the idea of, oh, it's the son of the old MC, it doesn't really work that well if that MC is still alive. And then between the anime being absolutely atrocious and so fillery compared to the manga, and the fact that at first it wasn't even Kishimoto, the writer of Naruto, I understand why people are like, this should never have existed. I'm not gonna lie, if you're strictly into reading manga and not just watching anime, definitely read Boruto's manga. A much better experience, and I'm not gonna lie, Two Blue Vortex is actually kinda peak right now. As I said here, Boruto's anime does have reasons to be hated, but its manga and it as an IP in general is pretty fire.